Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Genius Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a new topic which is cytoplasmic inheritance. So let's get started. When we talk about different characteristics we are getting from our parents, usually it is said that we are getting it from the nuclear genes. The nuclear genes are controlling the different characters. But in some cases, for some characters, it is found that the genes or the extra chromosomal or the extra nuclear genes are also responsible for some of the traits exhibited in the progenies. So, in the cytoplasm or during the zygote formation, what exactly happens? So, what happens in the process of fertilization? There is a fusion of egg cell from the female and sperm from the male. During the fertilization process, as you all know, only the head portion of the sperm fuses with the egg. So, only the nuclear content is given by the male parent, whereas the female egg or the female parent contributes the cytoplasm plus the nuclear content. So whatever the zygote is getting formed, it is getting cytoplasm only from the female parent. So that's why this inheritance pattern is known as cytoplasmic inheritance pattern. Now in the cytoplasm, we also have the presence of different cell organelles like mitochondria. In case of plants, we can have chloroplast. Apart from this, mRNA is there, proteins are there. So all of them gets transported or transferred to the progenies. That's why this inheritance pattern is known as cytoplasmic inheritance pattern, or the other name can be maternal inheritance. Since we are receiving it from mother, so that's why the name maternal inheritance can also be given. Now, let's discuss the different characteristics of this inheritance pattern. There are many characteristics for the cytoplasmic inheritance pattern, but we are going to discuss the 4 important characteristics over here. The very first one is that they follow non-Mendelian inheritance pattern. They follow non-Mendelian inheritance pattern. Usually in the Mendelian inheritance pattern, they follow the law of segregation as well as the law of independent assortment, where there is a random fusion of gametes and equally they are going to show the phenotypic ratio and genotypic defined ratio. But here you are going to see non-Mendelian inheritance pattern. The second important point is that there is a random division of cell organelle. So the number of cell organelle, whether it is mitochondria or chloroplast, that is not fixed. It can vary from organism to organism. The third point is there is no control of nuclear gene. Since this is a cytoplasmic inheritance, so nowhere the nuclear genes are involved or it is governing the trait shown by the progenies. The fourth one, since it is known as maternal inheritance, so along with the cytoplasm, there are chances that the progenies will receive the cell organelles along with the cytoplasm. So these are the important 4 characteristics shown by the cytoplasmic inheritance pattern. The first one, that it should follow non-Mendelian inheritance pattern. Second one, there is a random division of cell organelle which are coming through the cytoplasm. Third is, there is no control of the nuclear gene. And the fourth one, that since it is a maternal inheritance, so along with the cytoplasmic inheritance, the progenies, whatever the cell organelles are present, they are receiving it from the mother's side. Nowhere the father is involved over here. Now, there are multiple examples when we talk about this inheritance pattern. So, it can be in the case of animals or the plants. this type of inheritance pattern is observed in both the cases. So in the upcoming videos, we are going to discuss about the different example where we can see that what character is being passed from mother to the progeny, and it is showing maternal inheritance pattern where cytoplasmic genes are governing the entire characteristics. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much.